Okay, guys, I think this is going to work. I got to get a clamp to clamp this down and clamp that down, and of course tighten this. Amber got the window back in. It needed all three of these. You can see all the bolts that go in this window. It holds the motor and the regulator, different rods that are running through here. Amber helped me get it together. What we did is we looked at the other side and put it all together looking at the other side. Now, we got to take the other side apart, do the solenoid for it. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. The other side, I got to change my regulator and my motor, so that one will be a bit more of a challenge. I'm trying not to put my thumb on there. I'm trying to show you guys that the popper is working here. Okay, so I got this. My negative wired up. This is my battery from the GST. It's still good. Just sits over here in the corner. And watch the regulator. It is popping. So, I just wanted to see it and make sure it would pop. I don't think these wires are thick enough for the power of that damn thing. It was catching fire over here. It's not good. I just wanted to see that the solenoid would work the way that it's kind of... This is supposed to be straight, but if you tight this wire, I think it'll be alright. It's a little bit angled, but this thing is so powerful. I think it's an 80-pound solenoid, so it's pretty powerful, so I think it'll work. And like I said, I was trying to show you guys, that is hooked up onto this rod. See, when I pull this, how it's moving that? It's underneath of this rod. And as far as I know, I wish I could turn on that dang... I wish I could get more light in here, but as far as I know, it was popping, so yeah, it's hooked underneath that rod that's holding this right here. So this goes down, and it has a little plastic piece that goes on the rod, goes through a hole. So what we did is we made a little loop-de-loop and put our little clampy thing on the wire on there, put it underneath. We disconnected the rod, this rod, okay? Made a little loop-de-loop, put it over the top of it, and it goes underneath the hole. And then stuck this rod back on there, okay? So it's sitting there underneath that, so when this moves, that is moving. I could pull that and move that, but it takes a lot of power. That thing has a lot of power. I just jerry-rigged some wires here real quick to see if it was working, so it seems to be working just fine. As long as it's popping. And the window is functional. Well, supposedly. And my key's not in the car, is it? No. I took the key out of the car. Anyway, the window's working. And so, now to start on the other door, which will probably be this weekend. I'm probably done for the night. My wife and the kids are all barbecuing, so I'm going to go in the house. I also took the door speaker out, guys. I'm going to cut out that nasty looking, what is it? It looks like a net on the outside of the door panel. And put the speaker on the outside, because when these go up as Lambo doors, it would be a lot prettier if that was gone, if that netted thing wasn't there and the speaker was outside. So, anyway, that's the progress on the Blkwdw solenoids for the evening. I hope everybody has a good week. I know tomorrow's Monday. I'm not too happy about it either. But let's make the best of it, shall we? Subscribe to DSM Chicks if you haven't already. Like and subscribe. And keep watching the videos, guys. We're doing a lot of cool stuff here. I hope everyone has a good week. And remember, the Blkwdw is built and not bought. Bye, guys.